Is that for us? Pilingon. Is that for us?
How are you?
1 minute. let him. Oo. We miss you.
To the center. Letter?
Paki-share sa post, Day. Kay ano, si si Kaufman. Ay, paki-share sa live.
Put them here. Put them
Here,
here.
here.
Put them here.
Ay, mga
1
letters.
second, sir.
No, I want you to film all of this.
These are all letters.
Oh, letter.
Right.
Letters from us.
They're all letters from
Sinan mo na sa ano?
everyone.
Pairam ng cellphone mo isa pang picture ko. Naka-live kasi ako sa TikTok.
Post.
Right.
Yes,
We ready?
1 second, sir. Ay, wala dito yung cellphone ko isa.
Sir, can you stand here, sir? Because there's the...
Against the light?
Yeah.
Okay. Against the sample, not light.
Mga letters yan lahat.
Letters nga. Ang dami.
Right. Okay. Well,
One
good
second.
morning.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Attorney Kaufman.
morning, sir.
I'd like you just, if you could, to focus on what I have with me here.
Yeah,
Please, if you can, perhaps put the cameras on that.
yeah.
This is just a fraction of the mail that the former president has been receiving. And I think it's important that I tell the Philippines that he knows that he has a whole crowd of supporters, not just crowd,
Yeah.
perhaps a huge part of the population in the Philippines
Millions,
who are
sir.
thinking of him every day,
Yes,
are wishing him the best and wishing for his return as soon as possible.
yes,
And as I said, this is just a fraction of the mail that we're receiving.
yes, sir.
And I've been tasked to take this back today and to sort through it and then let him know, each and every person who is writing to him, because it means a lot to him. He knows that he has followers, he knows that he has supporters. I'm ready to answer any questions.
You first.
Attorney, on behalf of the Filipino people, how is our former president?
He's in good spirits.
When
As
you
I said, he knows
okay, he knows.
the sheer amount of mail that he's been receiving. Physically, he can't go through it.
Okay,
So he's asked me to do that.
okay. Does it also mean, sir, that it is an additional work for you to do this? Would you rather have
I don't regard this as being work. I regard this as being a pleasure.
perfect?
To bring the support of the Filipinos to the former president.
Thank you, sir. Also, sir, with respect to your statement respecting the judicial process, do we have a timeline for that, sir?
The judicial process?
Like in general, like is
Well,
it
what I can
months or
perhaps reveal
years?
is that in the coming days, perhaps even today, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps at the beginning of next week,
Okay,
but no more than in 1 week, we'll be filing our jurisdictional challenge.
thank you, sir. Because in relation to that, sir, there are also questions from the Filipino people that some of the judges has expressed already statement that they are sort of against the former president. But is it that having him here in ICC already statement that they have jurisdiction already to the former president, sir?
I'm not aware of any comments expressed by ICC judges. I'm certainly not going to comment on that
Okay.
allegation. I find it hard to believe. As far as I'm concerned, the ICC is a court which will hear our application and will apply all due process. I have full confidence in the judges at the present moment in time.
Thank you, sir.
I have no reason to believe anything else.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Attorney Kaufman, recently Vice President Sara Duterte confirmed that she is part of the arrest list of the ICC. What are your comment about this?
She's part of what? Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Arrest
Yeah.
list.
Arrest list.
I don't know anything about an arrest list. You're going to have to ask that question to the Office of the Prosecutor, to Karim Khan.
Okay.
How about
Because, sir, in relation to that, the mindset is that we are afraid that it's going to be another Filipino going to be surrendered here again in the ICC. So,
Once again, I can't comment. I'm here to do one job and one job only.
Okay.
Not to represent other people.
okay,
I'm here to represent the former president.
okay, sir, clear.
Yeah, maybe in line on that, sir, will the incumbent Vice President face the same fate as her father? Or And how do you perceive these cases' potential impact on the principles of international criminal law, particularly concerning the prosecution of former heads of state?
That's a very, how can I say, apropos question at the present moment in time. There are heads of state who have been targeted, including a head of state in my country, from where I come from. Once again, it's a very contentious issue, and I'm not going to start talking about that in the media. It's an academic debate on it as well.
Yes.
So really, it's not relevant to my representation of President Duterte.
Sir, are you confident that there will be a favorable response to the application of your jurisdictional strategy?
I've said already in the media that I think it's a compelling argument, but the ultimate arbiters of that argument are the judges themselves.
Okay.
And it's not for me to tell them how to find, ultimately, what they believe is the correct decision, the correct judgment. I hope they will accept my argument.
Okay. Sir, are you confident that former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte will be brought back to the Philippines before even the confirmation of charges?
That is certainly my ambition, yes.
Okay. Do you have a message to the Filipino people who are closely following the development of the case of our former president that we love and adore, sir?
As I've told you already, just respect the process, trust us as his lawyers to do the job properly, and we hope that we will bring the right result home.
Sir, on behalf of the Filipino people, we are praying for you. We are hoping for a positive response or result through all of this. We can't wait to welcome our former president back home to the Philippines, and it's through you and your team. We always pray for you that God will give you the wisdom.
Thank you very much. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to him as well. May I also say
Yes,
that I
sir.
have been following the proceedings in the Senate. I've even read the final report.
Yes.
I've seen the thorough work that has been done by Senator Amy Marcos. Mention has been made of the arrest. Mention has been made even of the jurisdictional arguments. They are very compelling, and they support our arguments as well. So
Are you saying, sir, that the result of the Senate inquiry actually favors the application of your jurisdictional argument?
there are definitely arguments that can be derived from that report and will be used. Reference will possibly be made as well.
Thank you so much for that, sir. We can't wait for you to tell us that your argument is accepted and the president will be brought back to the Philippines.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Yung fun.
Sorry. Sir, it is our pleasure and honor, really.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now I need to order.
We
a
will help
taxi.
you. We will help you.
I
Yeah.
order a taxi daw.
No,
Mag-order ka.
let me do it, please.
Magandang araw mga ka-partners, mga kababayan. So yun po ang kaganapan dito sa tapat ng ICC sa The Hague, Netherlands. So napakinggan natin ang mensahe sa attorney po ng ating mahal na dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, ang legal counsel po na walang iba si Atty. Kaufman, mga ka-partners. So abangan natin ang susunod pa na mga kaganapan sa mga hinaharap ngayon ng ating mahal na dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Sir Alvin. Yes, ito po.
Mga kababayan, narinig po natin from Atty. Kaufman ang development ng kaso ng ating former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Ipagdasal po natin palagi na si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte ay manatiling healthy, that he is going to go through this, and that we need to believe sa legal counsel ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Narinig din po natin na next week, most likely they're going to file their jurisdictional appeal or proposal in relation sa case ng ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Also, kung nakita ninyo, merong mga letters na binigay kay Atty. Kaufman, and he needs to go through it. It is a pleasure for him to go through it, and ibigay kang dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, ipaabot ang mga mensahe natin. Guys, meron po talaga tayong laban dito. Ipagpatuloy po natin ang pagdadasal para sa ating dating Pangulo at sa buong legal team. Maraming salamat din po kay Senator Amy Marcos sa ginawa ninyong Senate inquiry in relation sa arrest ng ating former president. As mentioned by the lead counsel, meron po talagang bearing, meron ding mga references that will be made in relation sa report ninyo, ma'am. Mabuhay po kayo. Maraming salamat. Kahit marami ang nag-doubt sa iyo with regards sa mga sa purpose ng ng Senate inquiry na which is led by you, it so happens that it's also going to reinforce the efforts or the legal strategies that will be applied or will be availed of by the legal team of our former president. Mabuhay po tayong mga Pilipino hanggang sa dulo. Huwag po tayong tumigil talaga na suportahan ang ating former president. Mabuhay ang mga Pilipino. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Thank you, sir. So, yun po ang kaganapan dito sa tapat ng ICC Detention Facility. Mula dito sa The Hague, Netherlands. Ito si Anton Cero, ang inyong Global Citizen Correspondent, SMNI News.
Attorney Kaufman, we are going to pray every day. Can you... How many hours do you think?
Yan,
No
mga
idea.
letters galing
You're gonna
sa
have to help me load
supporters.
the taxi.
Yes, of course we will.
Once it arrives.
More pictures.
When you read through them, sir, do you have an sort of idea or sort of conclusion how loved he is by the Filipino people?
Are you interviewing me at the moment?
No. Just for your own.
Well, it's clear that
Yeah.
people love him. Otherwise,
Yeah.
never come across this type of thing in any other case.
Yeah. Also the flowers you mentioned before, right?
Flowers have all gone off, I'm afraid. They've all gone rotten. I have to throw them away.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anyway, yeah.
And it's also heavy. It's not, yeah. It's not only,
Mga cards
it's
kasi
heavy
yan.
actually.
Punong-puno.
Those are all letters.
Yeah.
Letters and notes.
And I think there are
Guys,
just
grabe yung
also-
mga letters
Binasa
niyo,
ni
guys.
Tatay lahat?
Oh, hindi, babasahin niya. Guys, grabe yung letters ninyo. Oh, grabe kayo lahat.
Put that in the news daw. Ay, picturean mo yan pala.
Picture natin,
mo.
oh.
Para ma-send
Just
sa ano.
open one up and we'll see if we can get something nice.
Yung letters din daw,
Okay,
pakipicture.
this is from Canada.
Attorney Kaufman, you are so loved by Filipinos.
All right, so let's do this.
Oh, sabi niya,
Okay.
mabait.
All right, so just by way of example, I'm going to read a letter from a family from Canada, Ontario. I won't mention their name,
Okay.
but this is indicative of most of the mail that we've been receiving. We will continue to support you, Tatay Digong. We will continue to pray for your health, freedom, and safety. We love you very much. Be strong. Do not lose hope. With God, there's always a way. Let's put our faith and trust in God's plan. This is from Ontario, Canada. And as I said, they enclose a message which I'm sure that they wanted the former president to have in his room in the prison. Do not lose hope, Tatay Digong. You represent the Philippine country. We love you. As you can see,
Yeah. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Nice.
Do you know Filipino words now, attorney? Tatay Digong.
Tatay Digong? I know. Of course I do.
Father Digong.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Salamat.
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 Okay.
Dami, no?
Grabe kadami yung sulat. Galing ng ano.
I hope you circulate that one.
Yes.
Please give us.
We will.
Including this guy here. This is not my friend. You're from the other side, aren't you? Yeah?
Thank you, sir. Ay, send ko saan. Uy.
Halimbawa, kung balibol yung attorney Kaufman,
Labor Day, he knows, yeah. Labor Day.
It's good that you have visa today.
Hindi may para sa atin.
Labor Day is Labor Day coming. Workers' Day.
Yeah.
Ikaw, ba't ka mas studio? Kurog-kurog din ko.
Kamusta yung tatay mo? Sergeant.
Sir, kamusta si tatay? Sa iyo, pangutan na. Pangutan na siya ba?
Sabihin mo, paano pepper?
Okay, my guy, you need to arrive.
Attorney.
Oh, yeah.
Attorney ka mo.
Tulungan muna natin si attorney.
Ayaw niya. Ayaw niya. Dapat ginakawan mo kanina.
Hindi nakawa na yan.
Ayaw niya mapapicture.
Ayaw niya mo.
Ayaw nga niya.
Ito talaga. Nakawan talaga. Wag. Hindi tayo magnanakaw. Kahit picture lang yan. Ano yung taxi na? Oo, nag-taxi.
Guys, daghang salamat guys. Sinaalag yoy. Update, Ginoo, maluoy ka Lord. Salamat Lord. Iampo na kay nagkurog-kurog na ginang-uban diha. Attorney, mabuhay ka attorney.
Bye!
Mahal ka namin.
Mabait na si attorney sa atin.
Hmm.
Anton, sinabi niya sa'yo kung if you're from the other side, sabi mo sana hindi.
Oo nga, hindi niya na
we are
ano.
team. So, we are team with gano. Kasi kala niya kasi media.
Kapihan mo
Other
lang
side.
sa interview niya.
Okay lang pa. Labihan mo sa interview.
Ayaw niya talaga.
O, i-end ko muna yung live, mga partners.
Pag in-interview niya,
Thank you so much for watching.
Ano yun,